Good, you're back. The Kadishtu have been wreaking havoc all over Tokyo. While you were tracking down this crow, we've been investigating Josoji Temple and the fortune teller. But people suddenly started collapsing at an alarming rate. We had to issue a citywide lockdown.
You went that far?
Yes. At first, it was only the people in Josoji Temple who collapsed, but soon enough, it spread to the neighboring areas. It's even affected some Bethel staff. We don't know the exact cause, but for now, we believe it's dangerous to approach the temple. Unfortunately, without knowing why it's happening, we can't respond accordingly. As such, the best we can do is urge the people to keep their distance.
I see.
No more reports of people turning to pillars of salt, at least. I'll take my mercies where I can. At present, Bethel's at a loss. Without a way to proceed, we were simply awaiting your return. Did you learn anything out there? Those damned angels. After all Bethel's talk of protecting the people, they pull this. And of all angels, the perpetrator was Mastema. So the Kadishtu are using the Metropolitan Government building to summon a god. If that's the endgame once they've got all their Magatsuhi, I'm thinking it might be connected to everyone collapsing on the spot. Based on your report, it seems safe to say the Kadishtu are at least tangentially connected to the incidents near Josoji Temple. If I had to speculate, they might be using some unknown method to drain Magatsuhi at an accelerated rate. Our findings suggest the source of the problem is in Josoji Temple. Could I ask you to investigate?
Then I'm going with you. I want to do what I can to protect the people of Tokyo. That's why I want to keep working with Bethel. Well, with Director Koshimizu.
Glad to see you're doing better. I'll be counting on you as well.
Hey, we need to talk. There's something I need to tell you, Nahobino. Could we head to the dorm roof? I've made up my mind, and I wanted you to be the first to hear my decision. I'm going to become a Nahobino. I've been doing a lot of thinking about what I can and should do, and walking through Tokyo, I realized there are so many people out there who are suffering like Miyazu always has. I guess it sounds obvious when I say it, huh? Everyone's just trying to get by in life. Up until now, though, I'd only ever cared about my sister. So I've decided I'm going to try and help the people. Like I've always helped her. Tokyo's where we both grew up, after all. I don't want anyone to have to suffer the way we did. And now, Director Koshimizu's told me about Tsukiyomi, a god of Japan's Amatsukami. And me? I'm his knowledge. If I was willing, he said, I could become a Nahobino myself and use that power to protect all of Tokyo. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to become a Nahobino. Sorry, didn't mean to drag this out so long. Anyways, thanks for hearing me out. That was all I wanted to say. We can head for Jozoji Temple now.
Young man.
Hopefully we can find some kind of clue here.
Do you feel that, Tao? The power. I can't tell what it is, but it's all around. As though it's in the very air here. I do feel something.
What the?
It's collecting Magatsuhi!
Stay back! This thing is a Gadishtu trap, set here to harvest Magatsuhi.
Why stop us? We destroy this and we could end their plans.
It is your funeral, my dear. A swell of Magatsuhi like that, if you don't know how to handle it, could simply devastate this entire area.
This is my only lead on the witches. If you want to get yourselves killed, find somewhere else to do it.
Alas, they have managed to cover their tracks rather well. Always such a shame when the prey is wary of their hunters.
They cannot resist a prize of Magatsuhi like this. When they come to retrieve it, then we shall make our move.
So then, you're using it as bait.
A trap. But a trap that's still active. It's going to keep harvesting from innocents.
So it shall. My target is the Gadishtu.
So the end justifies the means, then? As long as you get your kill, you don't care about the people.
Now, there is no need to take such a tone with us. The trap is only wide enough to catch a few hundred humans. A pity to be certain, but rather inconsequential overall.
We're after them just like you. We want the Kadishtu stopped. But this? You claim that innocent lives are expendable, but I refuse to believe that's the way! Come on, back me up, guys. We stop them here. We save everyone! Looks like we win. Time to put this thing in the ground and find a better way. Nakami, you ready?
Right!
We'll be right back. Stay here.
Yakumo.
You hate them, gods and demons both. You said you wanted a world for humanity. But your approach here would have gotten people killed. Why don't you care?
I told you. The world of humanity has no need for those who side with demons.
He makes a good point. You hate the people who side with demons, but you're fine with using their power yourself? Sounds a lot like an excuse. So that you and Nuwa can be together. You're just a hypocrite.
Really? There is no hypocrisy in my vision. None.
Yakumo. So dramatic. That one hurt.
The demon is but a means to an end. Nothing more, nothing less. Humans need the will to survive at any cost. And those who lack that strength of will no longer deserve to live.
They're back.
I managed to shut it down, at least for the time being. Hopefully that'll mean no more victims.
We did well. Bethel can take the reins from here and figure things out. Let's head back and report to the director.
You're back.
Yes, sir. We found a trap at Josoji Temple that was set by the Kadishtu.
We've temporarily disabled it, so this would be the time for Bethel's researchers to investigate.
Understood. I'll mobilize the Japan branch immediately.
No sign of the Kadishtu, though. It's entirely possible they'll show up later.
Noted. I'll make sure to prepare a security detail. We'll also work on countermeasures to draw the Kadishtu's attention. As for you, the Saint, and Hiromine, could I ask you all to go back to Shinjuku? If the Kadishtu aim to use the Metropolitan Government Building to summon a god, then odds are you'll find them there. If you encounter them, don't hesitate. Engage on sight.
Understood. Is Yuzuru not coming with us?
Correct. Atsuta will be joining me in tracking down the Kadishtu. We'll be sweeping other areas as we make our own way to the government building. If we don't find them, that's where we'll rendezvous.
Yeah.
A moment.
I did not anticipate the system at Jozoji Temple would be shut down.
You're one of them. The Kadishtu.
Indeed. I am Agrit of the Kadishtu. I have also been called Agra the Fortune Teller.
So that was you. All those people. You made them all sick.
It was the most efficient way to gather Magatsuhi, though I admit some did not handle it so well. Rest assured, it was calibrated quite precisely so that no one would die. I took pains. Our goal is not to take lives of the innocent mortals in this realm. We simply wish to harvest Magatsuhi.
You didn't show up at the temple to collect. Was it because Yakumo was there?
He is rather frightening, isn't he? I admit we do wish to avoid him. But there was no need to go. It was simply an excess. Aishith, Nama, and I, we have already gathered the necessary Magatsuhi. The realization of our vision is within our grasp. Soon enough, we shall have this entire world enveloped in the embrace of the will of the Kadishtu. You were too late, and your efforts for naught, though you did try so very hard to stop us. Regardless, I don't very much care for how you disrupted my precisely crafted design. So I shall dispense a punishment. May your existence be lost to darkness.
Well, look! Looking to buy. Say, need it. Take it.
I found you. Would you like?
Here.
Die by my hand.
Fall into darkness.
Stay alert.
So, you've overcome my spiritual protection. The Nahobino's power is greater than I anticipated. I should not have underestimated you. I apologize. Allow me to make amends. Witness now my full power!
What a shame. The Nahobino proved too much for you too, huh?
Honestly, I would give up. Focus on the goal at hand, not some silly grudge.
Fair enough. Your fate is still sealed. All are fated to perish at the world's end.
The reign of the God of Law will soon come to an end. If you still have a mind to stop us, you're welcome at the government building.
With this world's demise, your accursed souls will finally find sweetest salvation.
The world's end. Do you think they meant it? Yoko, are you all right?
Fine. Just tired. It's been quite the day.
Yeah. All right. I think we'd best head over to the government building.
Soon we will be I am happy to hear that. I remember when we first met and how I swore to protect you. That vow continues to motivate me. And it makes me glad that you find encouragement in it as well. No matter what hardships may await us, as a Nahobino, we will surely prevail. But I've gone on long enough. Once you've prepared, we should make our way to the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. Young man.
This is where they said to find them. But there's no sign of the Kadishtu yet.
A very long time ago, there lived a primordial goddess, a most benevolent mother who gave birth to many gods. She was a kind mother and noble. She disliked conflict and violence. But then, the horned god came. Seeking his throne, he slew all in his path, and the mother was cut down. Since his rise, the throne has been usurped by descendants of that horned god, for eons upon eons. The perception of that fair, beautiful, free world of chaos became warped and perverted by the reign of so-called order. We want it back. We wish to restore that glorious world. Oh, it has been a long time. I am grateful we could meet this way. So grateful to meet you again, Nahobino, Dragon Slayer. Come now, don't you already know? We seek to destroy this world, and to that end, we will resurrect the fallen goddess, the Queen of Chaos. The others have gathered the necessary Magatsuhi. Only one thing remains. For the summoning, we require you, Nahobino. As one of the Dragon Slayer's lineage, your death will serve as a crucial and appropriate sacrifice.
Magic is understood to operate based on certain rules. Two similar entities can influence each other. Cause leads to effect, but the effect also has a bearing on the cause. The Horned God slayed the serpent, or the dragon, as some call it. But by using this principle, the serpent can be revived. By offering the life of the Horned God that slayed the serpent, the slain will be reawakened from That's why the Kaddish too need a sacrifice, to summon the goddess of chaos.
Yoko?
Yoko Hiromine, like us, has endured suffering at the hands of the Horned God. Now, the time has come for you to prepare the Nahobino for sacrifice.
I can't. Because of him and the others, I've started to see some meaning in this world.
Is that so? Then what of God's misdeeds against you? And surely you haven't forgotten that your own freedom is at stake as well.
I know. I still want my revenge and my freedom. But sacrificing him isn't the right way to get either.
Oh my, what a precious display of selflessness. But I'm afraid it's too late to turn back. If you refuse, then the sacrifice shall be carried out by us, the Kadishtu.
Here.
Watch this!
This'll do.
Forgive me.
Oh, Nahobino. You fought so well. And failed. Can you hear her? The voice of our beloved goddess. There is nothing now that can stop her return!
The time has come.
The ultimate end.
The ultimate beginning. Ancient creator, ye who slew our queen.
O arrogant god whose order stifled chaos.
O descendant of the once ruler of old.
Here and now, we offer up your life, O Dragon Slayer god. Let the Queen of Chaos rise once again! Now, awaken, Tiamat! Yoko Hiromine, you are fated to become a goddess. Allow me to remind you how you were wronged by this world. You developed your ability to fight demons, believing it a just cause, but you had no place in Bethel. Your teachers spent decades learning what you perfected in but a few years, and they feared you would surpass them. Though they offered shallow praise, they continued to assign you ever deadlier missions. They envied your talent and secretly wished for your death, so as to protect their own foolish pride.
Yes, they were pitiful human beings. But still.
I have no doubt there must have been kind souls among them as well. But would you not agree that the social structure itself is to blame for producing such wretched humans? In the ancient times of chaos, humans and gods were free and equal. But when the Horned God came into power and the world of order was created, the system of control brought harm to humanity. Remember our goal. You must reclaim your power as a goddess and fulfill your purpose. As a goddess, you will guide Tiamat to the Empyrean, where the throne shall be returned to chaos. Submit or rebel. Have you forgotten the agreement we reached when you stood at that fateful crossroads?
I remember. I didn't want to get him or Tao involved.
I'm afraid it is too late for the girl. And the Nahobino's sacrifice is necessary to summon Tiamat. The humans you care for will soon be but memories, Yoko Hiromine. There will be nothing tangible left for you in this world. Now, I ask you once again to fulfill your pledge. Reclaim your power as a goddess, and bring chaos to this world.
I'm sorry, young man. I swore I would protect you, but I fear I can no longer do so. If you hadn't joined with me, you wouldn't have to suffer this fate. Indeed, if not for me, you might have avoided being drawn into the Kadishtu's dark machinations altogether. I don't know what to say, except that I'm sincerely glad to have met you. Our time together may be coming to an end, but it will never disappear.
No! Please, come back!
No, we can't accept defeat. You must live. Even if you're alone, you must go. She is waiting.
wish I could have saved you. Aogami is gone, but at least you made it back. That's something. The future of the world is in your hands. So please, please keep it safe.
You know, Yuzuru, I've been trying to figure out how to do right in this world. And after I met you and him, I felt pretty good for a while. But I guess feeling good isn't enough. That angel taught me something truly important. You can't rely on others to carry out your justice. Ichiro. If you want justice, you need power. And power is exactly what he gave me. I'm free. I don't need to live my life depending on others! No. I get it. The drive for strength to do something. But why are you... You want to know why I'm doing this? You really don't know. I'm here to stop you from making a dumb mistake like becoming a Nahobino. What? It just came to me! I have to use my power for justice. I have to use it for order. So you see, I can't just let my friend become a Nahobino and threaten that order, right, Abdiel?
That is correct. As decreed by our lord, the Nahobino cannot be permitted to exist.
If you underestimate your enemy, you'll get yourself killed. Sorry to say it, buddy, but looks like you made the wrong enemy.
A surprise. It would appear you're still alive.
Hold up, Abdiel. So where's Aogami? He bite it? Guess that makes you normal now. Ain't you lucky? Not even worth the time it'd take to kill you. Atsuto was. He said he was gonna be a Nahobino and make a new world or some shit.
Such defiance cannot be allowed. Thus he paid for his arrogance with his life. If you can no longer become a Nahobino, there is no need to kill you. Return now to Tokyo. Live your life in peace.
Damn it all. Where is he? Where's Atsuta? We came in pursuit of the Kadishtu. Together we thought we could stop them. But after the Demon King was slain, it seems Abdiel decided to eradicate the Nahobino. She hit us when we least expected. We didn't stand a chance against her. Are you alone? What happened to Aogami? I see. He protected you. If only I could have done the same. Well, there's only one thing to do now. Young man, I want you to come along with me. We can't entrust this world to Bethel. And we can't let the Kadishtu run free either. That's why I need you, since you've fought as a Nahobino before. Aogami's true name is Susanoo, a proto-fiend created by Bethel, Japan. He was meant to inherit the Amatsukami's full power. And no Aogami-type units are left at the Japan branch. However, there is one of the same family, the Tsukuyomi type, which specializes in domestic affairs and guiding the Japanese government. While we analyzed Aogami, we replicated the system for becoming a Nahobino and outfitted it for the Tsukuyomi type. What I mean is, fusion with this proto-fiend should be possible. If you're willing, I would ask you fuse with the Tsukuyomi type. I would ask you to take up this fight once more. Thank you. In order to lead well in times of crisis, Tsukuyomi maintained a human appearance while managing domestic affairs here in Japan. It was necessary to serve the nation. The Tsukuyomi type is at present managing the country. In fact, serving as Prime Minister. Yes, I am that Tsukuyomi type. Young man, let us fight together. Young man, would you mind if we return?